Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program, where it's a more sensible looking craft now that we have the tricoupler. But I think we're going to move on from the why me after this mission. Unless it does something tremendous, then we will most likely start developing a different craft. And I think we can do a hell of a lot better than this. It's just like, the first couple of episodes I just wanted to quickly get some science here and rush to MechJeb originally. But it appears that, I've just had a look online as well, and it appears that different sections of the MechJeb, like the electronics behind it, will be unlocked at different times. So even if we get it slapped on there, it might not do what I need it to do. But let's launch. Ah, I didn't put any fins on. Should have put fins on for stability. I unlocked them. Oh crap. I unlocked them, we should have used them. Because this thing is heavy as crap. I would like you not to spin. No, don't go over. Will the reaction wheels help that much in the early stages? There we go. I think... No, can we control this? Or are we going to die? Screw this. Shake the engine off. You're not attached to the engine. Jeb, the engine's no longer attached. Can you please... X. Yeah, I can't control the engine. I just X. That's fully throttled down. Jeb, push the engine away. Jeb, the... Oops. Come on. No. No control over this, guys. Okay. No, no, no. Don't power me down. I think Jeb may be dead this time. Unless that runs out of fuel quickly, it might just power him straight down into it. Or if we get below 500 and that fires while we've still got all this weight sort of attached, we could be dead. Oh, good, good, good. The engine ran out of fuel. He should be safe. Jeb, you actually look concerned. Oh no, more just like in awe at the moment. Jeb, I love you. You really, really, really... Oh, we'll be able to take another surface sample. In the water this time, which I think will get us different science. I hope it will get us different science. Different science would be good. Now, let's plan out a better ship. Come on, launch. No, land even, sorry. Okay, I thought you was closer than that. Here we go. Check for goo. Might as well get what little science we can. Keep it. Mr. Goo. I didn't restart the game. Deep data. Crew report. Keep the data. Do an EVA, which I come here to do. Go for a little swim, Jeb. How do you float in that, by the way? EVA report, keep the data, take a surface sample. Worth 12 science, yeah, keep the data. Now, bob back to the craft, because I think you need to be inside for us to recover you. And recover. We got a good 25 science now, so actually we got 23. That mission to me was a complete and utter failure, but somehow we still got 23 science. So, has that unlocked survivability? Like, it will basically do. And you give me 45 science, and this is... Oh! Power, science, and something. Ionics, for take electrons. Oh, gives us electrical charge. It's a solar panel? Oh, no, wait. It's a better communications device. Yeah, comms device. If I read things, it'd be a lot better. Yeah, it's another antenna. Thank you, Dragon. But we need 45 science now. Either for MechJeb or for the junior science thing. But we'll probably get the junior science thing first, because then I think, you know, once we get that and we do the basic stuff again, we'll be able to get, you know, the MechJeb for it. But we need a new name for a new craft. Let's go new. There we go. Unentitled spacecraft. Now, I'm going to leave it blank for the moment, and I'd like the Twitch viewers to suggest names to replace the Why Me theme. I don't really care about. It's going to be completely up to you guys. In fact, if one of you in there, yeah, once there's a few suggestions, feel like creating a straw poll and being like all organised, even better. But for now, we will have to be named. To be names. I can't type. Of course. I have to place this first before I can scroll, don't I? Yep. Let's go up. I don't really need to place it that high, but I always... It's just force of habit now to do it. Now let's get the basics on this first. Where's the parachute? There we go. Oh, we could do an actual lander. I don't think we really need a lander for... I don't think we need a lander for... You know, because we're not going to the moon yet, so let's not build a lander, actually. Aerodynamics... Do we not have any SAS at all yet? It would appear not. So go to science. We will stick 2 goo. No, 2 goo. On the side here. And we know that's enough weight. That can get back down fine. I'll stick the antenna on again. No, don't double. Just 1, please. Just for improved aerodynamics. I don't quite know why it would help with the aerodynamics, but let's say it does. And we've got the decoupler here. Now we probably want basically what we had before. Where's the fuel pods? There we go. But yeah, let's have 2 pods, because it was only 2 pods was only really enough to get us circularized and deorbited last time. So we really want to try and save it. But where we're going to change this time is, let's see, have the central column again, and we'll use a vectoring engine here, but we're going to go mirror by 6, use this decoupler. I think we can get away with 6 on this. Put it about in the middle. There we go. Oh wait, no, we can't put it in the middle because, yeah, it has to go in the middle of that pod there. So let's bring you up somewhere here. Put another one on there. We'll use the non-vectoring engines for these. Put a little bit of aerodynamics on them. No. There we go. Now we need to set up some piping. So if we go to ×2 symmetry, I don't think it'll let me stay on this. Actually, have we unlocked piping yet? Do we have to unlock the pipes? The fueling pipes? We do! How lovely! We've got the space tape, but we don't have the... When do we... Wait, I don't have the technology to run a pipe from here to here. Okay. Oh, it's going to be an asparagus system without the asparagus. Because who likes asparagus, eh? So I am going to put a bit of space tape to stop these bouncing around as much. Now this does add weight, so it's not... That didn't connect, did it? No. Can I connect, please? Okay, just get rid of that. We'll leave it with the space tape that we had. It'll do fine for me, and we appear to have a pole, so let's see what the Twitch chat suggested for the name. Results. Come on, straw poll. You usually work quicker than this. Load for me. Space shrooms. So this series of crafts are apparently the... Actually, and I just thought, TGS, we use this in FGL. All our ships are the good ship something, so all these spacecrafts are going to now be the good ship something as well. TGS Mark 1. There we go. And I think... one last change. Again, we've gone wrong mainly when I've said let's add more things. Yeah, let's add more of the things, but I like the solid boosters. They're dumb and overpowered. But I like them. And we've actually got space tape now, so let's... I think the stages are fine there. That one launches, we separate them. That is the middle ones. I can't see where that's highlighting. I think that's this here. Oh yeah, it is good. Just for some reason the highlighting doesn't show. And the engines around the outside of that will launch as well. That's probably okay. Then the middle thing decouples. Actually, no. I want you. Come on. Damn it, need to really remember to reset next time. Come here and you come there. I think one solid booster should be enough to launch this up. If not, I'll rechange the things on the fly. The stages on the fly. Now let's save that and see if we can't get back into orbit. Our very first spacecraft was able to get into orbit, and then since then we haven't been able to get back because I've made improvements that have meant it hasn't worked. Yes, improvements. So we've ditched our redstone rockets, effectively. Thinking from the American space program, the Mercury. We had the... Oh no, we're still the Mercury, really, because we still only have one Jed in there. We don't have two. We haven't gone up to Gemini or Apollo yet. Mercury, there was one person in... There was different rockets as well, but there was different numbers of personnel, and I've always remembered it. Mercury, one person. Gemini, 2 people. Apollo, 3 people. But let's turn on the SAS. Does them... Okay, then fins aren't wiggly ones. They're just... Damn it. I was hoping they was control fins, not just generic, fins. So they make it look cooler, but I don't think they're going to do anything. And let's launch. Now, so far, so good. A whole 100 meters up in the air. We haven't gone off course yet. I think we're okay. We seem to be staying reasonably stable and reasonably in the center here, so pointing straight up. As he says, and he thinks he's going off course. No, it's still sort of okay. I think this is too much for us without having any better SAS or any real control. I just think it's too much. And I can't throttle them down. We're almost out. So once, let's keep the sauces on, please. Let's decouple them. Try and... Can I turn back? No. Should have changed the stages and should have decoupled that. Oh, these aren't vectoring engines either, are they? No. Pull up. Pull up. Oops. Jeb? Jeb? Okay, I believe a minute's silence is called for. Jebediah is dead. I didn't mean to hit the spacebar that second time. I feel reverting is cheating. So instead, let's just go back to the Space Center. Jebediah Kerman will be missed. But unfortunately, what's the correct terminology I would say here? Crap happens. Let's take that off because I believe that's too much. We're going to need the vectoring engines. They're not as powerful, not as good. Don't give me as much power, but we need some form of control. Even if they're only going to be... You can add more capsules for added torture. Even though I'm not going to have them powered up that much, but we're going to take these 6 engines and we're going to put them in the same stage as that solid booster. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep them on low, and because they're vectoring engines, they're going to give us the control. When this is just launching us up and you're completely out of control, these will give us some steering, hopefully. So this is the Shrooms Mark II. Space Shrooms, TGS. Let's launch the ship. Still standing okay. Why that bounces as much, I'm not too sure. Keep the engines powered down because... Can you actually see the engine's gimbal when you control it? No. But let's launch. Okay, that's not enough, so we do have to power this up. Screw it then, let's just go all out. I'm pretty sure that's gonna die first anyway, but I thought one was gonna be enough, but I guess not. Please say we can get in space again. Hello, Bill. Yeah, you don't look as happy as what Jeb used to. I guess that's because you know this is a less powerful version of the thing that couldn't do the job before. Which is probably not good for you. But as you can see, because of the vectoring engine, it's staying very much on target, so we're going okay there. The solid booster is finished, so we'll drop it off. I have this thought, we can't do a asparagus system without pipings, but I can probably use the solid fuel boosters. There's 6 here, so we'll have 3 that are balanced fire, then another 3 that are balanced fire in between. Yeah, you're not getting into space. Let's turn off SAS and start doing a bit of the gravity turn. Bit far, but I think we'll be okay. Check the orbit. Just watch this until it goes out to about 100. I think 80 is more than enough, but 100 sounds a good number for me for an orbit. And we're getting there. We're still going up, so we are still thrusting, even though I can't hear it. Come on. Can we go a bit further, please? Okay, we're almost there. Let's come back and cut the engine. Come back over here, and we need to create a maneuver. Add a maneuver. Just lots of power, please. Endure at 50. Just want the numbers to stay there. Now, this maneuver, 60, 70, that's 120. I don't get why a retro burn's sending that higher. Surely just a generic retro burn should. But let's just get our lowest point up to what we're going to be getting up to. There we go. 200, no, it's way too stupid. Just get an orbit. A orbit will do. There, 70 something. That's fine. Let's come out of here and actually just do the burn. Turn around. I think we've got a good bit more fuel than we had last time. Come on. Yep. T. And hopefully what this will mean is we'll be able to say that we actually... Oh, no. X for now. We are going to have... At the moment, we have no... We have no pilot who has actually survived going into space because Jeb's dead. What this will do... Oh, wait, crap. Minute-long burn. Power up. We've gone past where we really probably should have done. Let's put the SAS on again and just keep that steady. Actually, this burn's going to take longer than I thought it would. Let's get in orbit. Check the space goo again. Do an EVA. Do everything Jeb did. So we're back at the stage we was. That's stupid. It is really stupid that I've managed to go backwards from my first spacecraft. But I guess crap happens. We're probably actually... No, we're not in orbit yet. At all. I thought we might have been, just not that up. No! Crap, did I just do what I think I did? Guys? This rocket isn't actually attached anymore. I accidentally let the stage go. So, what Bob is doing now is trying to use a rocket that isn't attached to him to get him back into back out of orbit. As you can see, it was already detached. Right-click, turn off. Thank you, I'll remember that. Am I able to do that even from ones that aren't attached to me? But yeah, Bob, I'm hoping... Oh no. Bob! Oops. You can't click it if it's detached, no. I was hoping pointing sort of like down and backwards would have been enough to get him to re-enter orbit. But it appears Bob is going on a long mission. I'm curious to where he actually gets to now. Bob, you had one mission, and you're not dead. You're not dead. We may even be able to rescue you someday. I just want to see, do you get into orbit? I don't think you're going to escape the sun, are you? No, you're not going to escape the sun. I didn't think you would. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Bob, the first Kerman out of Earth's orbit. We have no way to bring him back as of yet, but there we go. He's quite happily flying there. Well, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I've just looked over at the time and there's about 2 minutes left, so on this very pathetic point of Bob accidentally leaving Kerbal, hopefully he won't like crash onto any other planet or anything like that. But yeah, on that note, if Bob accidentally leaving Kerbal, we'll call the YouTube episode there, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.